Yes, ready.
We are.
We are.
Yeah.
There's a lot of craziness in this rehearsal.
I am not older than I. Hardly true. What? Have they repealed the calendar? If it were true, it would be cruel to suggest it. You are cruel. Am I? Yes, you are.
This showcase is live. It's theatre. Unlike other mediums like television or film where we can edit you, you get one shot. You get one shot to get this right. And by right, I mean authentic and present and engaged.
This course is absolutely enabling that. It's allowing us to be in a safe environment where we can face those issues and those blocks and hopefully transform and grow through them, which is highly appreciated personally as an actor and an artist.
The environment that we work in it's very safe. You know, there's trust, we all trust each other, and we trust the process. You know what, the platform that Stephen has given us, it really enables us to reach into ourselves and you know, you dig in and you come up with whatever you find in there. It's safe enough for us to be open to that process.
You don't get an environment where people are genuinely truthful towards you, and that, I think that contributes to this as being life-changing. It's just, it doesn't exist out there.
But this is a movement. It's something different, something that we didn't have in South Africa, especially for actors that want to, you know, make it. So I wish and I hope that it continues. It doesn't stop. It's going to change a lot of the people in the industry's thinking.
The taxis are full. My man. I'm waiting for my man. Mampopo, look at them. All drunk, coming from the Shebi. Kaloku, today it's a Friday. Businesses like this, they are all drunk and they want something like food.
I think all the Meisner work that we've done has been key in helping us to get out of our heads and just work off each other.
I think if we didn't have a Meisner background, I don't think we would have been able to do what we're doing now. We also had help with from Sylvain Strike. So that was, and she gave quite a different perspective on the play. And Stephen has a very specific way of working with you. So it's, he can bring things out in you that you would never really be able to bring onto stage. Yeah, by yourself.
This particular showcase took the structure of 6 plays with a 7th piece, so 7 plays. The 7th piece was workshopped and directed by Craig Morris with the cast, and the other 6 plays were chosen specifically for these actors to perform with particular other actors to showcase their strengths. So in the full definition of the word, this is a showcase of actors really highlighting and bringing to the foreground the skills that they've learned in the last 6 months.
Now, I think all the classes really work because it gels. Everything that we learned from Fiona, from Craig, it just connects right now when you're on stage. You know, you can use the accent for Fiona, you can use the breathing from Louise, so everything just connects and gels.
You end up watching and observing yourself and being able to know yourself and learn yourself and things about you that you might not have known helps you so much in being able to understand another person or a character.
They are doing material that is very different. A lot of this material is not known, and these plays are stylistically different and in different genres, which is also a fantastic evening out for an audience.
It's been a long journey, and we've been waiting for this day for...
Just to wrap up and give out whatever we've been receiving.
This process has been quite an intense process for these actors. They've had 6 months of training, 21 days of training spread out over 6 months. But really, rehearsals for this showcase have happened in the last 3 weeks. And it's an extremely intense process because they go from something that's very, very hands-on to now they start having responsibility handed over to them. So the ownership of their roles, the learning of their lines, the ownership of their text. So this process is quite tough. And really, the whole point of all the training that they've had is to prepare them for this, is to get them really ready for this.
And actually for me, it's my first time on stage. So for me, it's a totally new experience and it's fun actually.
Now tell me everything that happened from the moment you left this morning.
Because you can only be an actor, from what I've heard, if you truly know yourself and you know what makes you tick and you know how to channel your emotions.
What's been the biggest thing for me is that Stephen works on the person. So, and it's little things that we take for granted. Like if I'm upset, it will obviously affect my creativity and how I portray a character. So it's little things like that that have been the biggest aha moments, if I should use the term.
This will help any person, any field in the real world, as well as acting.
I've never thought of myself as a bad actor up until now. Not bad in that manner, but it was shallow. This one goes really deep. And if someone wants to get out of that, well, South Africa, we know, that shallow acting and whatever.
The
and
comfort zone.
The comfort zone and start crafting yourself to be shining gold. This is the course, I think.
It's a great actor, artist, is somebody who is curious and fascinated and wants to learn more about the human condition.
Most of the things I've done before have been very textual and very learning-based, whereas this is, for me, very experience-based. And in those experiences, you can't help but learn. You don't have a choice. You will learn something when you're having an experience. And that, to me, is something I'd recommend to everyone.
Be my sister again.
I think the nature of the work is so that it cultivates a bond, because you're constantly revealing yourself and you're constantly vulnerable around a group of strangers, essentially.
We are a family. I'm telling you, it's amazing. So which makes learning easy, because you're not nervous when they ask you to do something, you just go in front and do it. You're not worried that someone will make fun of me or think that I'm doing something wrong. If I want to do something wrong, you don't really care, because that's why we are here. We are here to make mistakes and learn from them.
What's beautiful about Stephen, he helps you know yourself. You know, I discovered more about myself. I learned stuff about myself. I even learned to just be present. So I would recommend it to each and every actress. It's a very good opportunity that one can grab. It's a gift for yourself.
If I didn't take up this course, I wouldn't have known some of these things. I've been on TV for quite a while, but there are so many things that I've learned there that I know I can take forward now.
The experiences you get, the instruction of so many very different people, I think it will probably stay with me much longer than the course is going to be, so.
We're always hungry, which is incredible, because when you're hungry, you need to get fed. So you do your voice exercises, you do your breathing exercises. This needs to be happening every single day. It's a lifestyle. Being an actor, being committed to your craft, it is a lifestyle. We don't do that enough in South Africa. We get very lazy, we wait for the next job, we wait for the phone to ring. No, it's an everyday thing.
My boundaries have definitely been pushed beyond what I imagined. Hasn't been the most comfortable of journeys, but definitely a necessary journey.
I think that great actors know that they firstly have to discover things within, and once they've discovered that, then they have to give themselves the permission to share that. And that has been the greatest achievement for me, watching all of these actors, tackling difficult plays, difficult texts. A lot of our actors have never been on stage before, and this is the first time that they are doing this. And as far as I am concerned, they are doing it in leaps and bounds.
For me, this is the best gift I've given for myself. Let me put it that way, because personally, I've been looking after everyone else, and I've been seeking to do something that nourishes my soul, and this has really nourished my soul. I've enjoyed every minute of it.
We're ready.
I don't think I've ever said that in my life. It's like saying Macbeth before a performance. We're ready. Oh crap, that's tomorrow.
Ready to bite.
We are ready.